Welcome back to my channel. It's Rachel. For those of you who have not been to my channel, please feel free to subscribe or hit the notification bell. I'm a slowly growing channel, but I love to have new people follow along. This got dropped on my doorstep today. This is the Causebox for fall. This is the regular Causebox. These things cost, I think, $49.95. Sorry if you hear noise out there. That's my husband in the garage. But I thought, I haven't gotten into this. I have a little free time where the kids are not around, so I thought this would be really fun to get into. This is a really pretty box. It's huge. The other box was a smaller box last time. This one has a very kind of a fall feel to it. I do like their boxes. I think they're really cute. There has been some issues. They charged for this a long time ago, and I did upgrade my subscription to an annual subscription when I saw the choices that we had in here, so I got to pick a little bit more of what I had. But I know that it took them a long time to come out with this and ship it, and but I will have to say I did contact them because I was a little confused on something, and people have been complaining about their customer service, but they got back to me within a 24-hour period and answered my question pretty quickly. So anyway, let's dig into this. If you'd like to see what's in here and what I think of it, then stay tuned. All right, so this is the start off here. So I do love that they don't do a bunch of like extra fluff in their packaging. I feel like a lot of these services and subscriptions tend to like put a lot of fluff and crap that you have to throw away, and it's just really kind of irritating. As you can see here, it says on the front here, it says Causebox, the fall box, and on the top here, they have a nice little handout. This usually tells you a little bit about each of the people or companies that they work with, why they work with them. A lot of them are women inspired, but not always, companies, and then they go into a little bit more about it. Now, I know that they had to substitute something in this box. So this is interesting. We were supposed to get this cheese tray thing, and I believe they're substituting that out, but it looks like they did not change this little pamphlet. So I'll try to go through this and see if they have the prices in here. They usually have a little handout on the prices. But like I said, I do know that this cheese tray got substituted out. They did send an email as soon as that became an issue. If you guys haven't heard of that, apparently they got it in and there was severe water damage. So they went ahead and switched it out with a sip and swell water bottle. They sent it on email immediately. It was pretty transparent. I know a lot of people were disappointed. So this first item here is let me see if I can find it on here. It is the October Japur. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Japur tote. This is from Jaipur, India. Correct me in the comments below if I'm saying that completely wrong. It's made from canvas, vegan leather, featuring exclusive modern design. So they had a couple of different ones. They had like an ivory one that was beautiful. They had this gray dot one, which I saw this and I was like, I need this one. And then I think they had a brown one. This is really pretty. So to look inside here, it is canvasy material. This talks a little bit about it here. It says, idea of referring to age-old art, techniques, and practice in order to refine for tomorrow. And then they have like a coupon code here for more. But this is a nice tote. Like, if you guys have seen my Stitch Fix, sorry, I have Stitch Fix on the brain here. If you've seen my FabFitFun video, they included a tote, which it was a Vince Camuto tote. It was pretty, but it was kind of a little less than I was expecting. This tote is awesome. Like this tote I could use as a purse. I could put a laptop in. I could, like, it's huge. This is what I think of more as like a big tote. And interesting, look at this. It's like a little pocket here. They've got a little zipper pocket here. And then they have a little clasp for your keys. So that's super cute. It looks pretty well done. I tend to destroy my purses pretty quickly because I overload them. So we'll see how long this goes for. And then it says October there. So I don't know if that was a play on the fact that this comes out in October, but that's super cute. And then they have like a little flap here that you can throw things in, like your phone. So this I am very happy with. This is a nice tote. I really, really do like this. So this is this item, and they say that this is I don't know if I think with this they don't give us the prices, if I remember correctly. Let me see if they say on here the prices. Yeah, they don't really talk about the prices on here. So unfortunately, I don't have a list of prices. I'm not sure what this would run at, but this is a nice tote. All right, first item here. As you get in it more, they have just a little bit of tissue paper. It says Causebox on it. And then they have this little thing here. So this is this notice they were telling us about that unfortunately they said when they were preparing for the box, the Badala cheese boards, which this I was mentioning earlier. This is the cheese board they talked to. It was so cute. I was actually really excited about that. It was damaged beyond repair. So they basically said that the only way to get this forward was to go ahead and replace it, and so that they included a sip and swell. And so this is the S-Swell, I'm saying it wrong, I think, swell bottle here. And then they said they've wanted to partner with them for a while. I have actually wanted one of these bottles, but I keep talking myself out of it. So I am super excited that I got one in a subscription box, so I didn't have to send out the money. Again, we don't have a lot of stuff on here. This is their little handout about it. So this is a 25-ounce size. This is their deluxe size. It's the Therma S Swell technology. So it's supposed to keep beverages cold up to 24 hours and hot for up to 12 hours. I'll have to try this out and see if that's true. And it's supposed to be BPA stainless steel, BPA free stainless steel, and they're charitable. Apparently they're committing $800,000 to UNICEF. If that's something that is interested in you, that's really nice. So it comes in this thing here. I don't know what color bottle. Ooh, because they had a whole bunch of bottles, and I am super happy with this type of bottle. So it's supposed to be like the wood color here. I guess when I saw the pictures, I thought it was going to be actual wood, but that's kind of crazy because why would they put actual wood? But it's like a wood pattern. You can see the different colors here. They have the two browns. This is kind of like a purpley gray, which I really do like. And then they have that turquoise one, which I also really like. So the only thing I've heard about this is that they can be a little bit difficult to clean because of the narrow bottle. And so I'll have to see. There's like a little handout in here. It's made double-walled and insulated. Do not place in the dishwasher. So that's something to know. I tend to like to put mine in the dishwasher, so I'm gonna have to be real careful with this. And do not freeze, do not overfill. So yeah, they have a little handout here, but I'll have to try this out. I know people swear by these, so I love water bottles. I use them like crazy. Now, I've heard complaints, like we just got a water bottle in our last one, and I get it, like getting 2 water bottles. Someone like me in the job that I do, I like getting water bottles, but I can see how that's a letdown, especially when the cheese board definitely had more of a like fall, let's have a party feel. But I am happy with this. Tell me what you guys think. Do you think this was a good trade out? Are you upset about it? Did this like deter you from, wanting to do this box again? All right, so we've got a next item here. So they always send a postcard in. I never count this as towards the value. And this one is the Abby Losing. I'm sure I'm saying her name wrong. She is the person that designed the box. So they bring in an artist that designs the box and then does a card. And apparently this artist's work, it was in the New York Times, BuzzFeed, and The Atlantic. So this is a cute little card. It's an actual postcard you can send, or you can post it up if it's artwork that you like. I forget what I did with the last one. I think I gave one to my daughter. She likes to write little notes and mail them to her cousins, but that's cute. I'm sure there'll be one time there's one that I could actually send off to a family member or somebody we're hanging up. All right, so the next item is the Bloom and Give. This is a scarf. This was another item you could customize if you're an annual member. And this is made in India. Oh, guys, this is so soft. I wish I could have you guys feel this. This is a very soft, thin material. There were several options. In the picture here, you can see the gray one that was striped. I picked this one that had the blue and kind of a brownish, and it has like this sparkly thread. It's kind of hard to see on the camera how sparkly, but it's really pretty. There's just like this little shine to the material. I love how lightweight this is. I live in a very warm climate, so heavier duty scarves than me I just don't use them, unfortunately. So this is really pretty. Very, very nice. Very soft. I mean, very, very nice. So the Fair Seas towel that we got in the last Causebox had like a really rough feel, and it was kind of thin and see-through like this. This doesn't feel like that. This is just very silky. So this, let me see if they have anything more on this page about the scarf, and then see if I can show you guys the others. I can't remember how many styles of this they had. I think maybe it was just 2 of these. They said that this this company is partnership with Causebox, and they give 10% of. It's saying something about giving like 10% to this children's camp for girls, which is kind of cool, to help kind of keep women out of arranged marriages and learn skills. So that's a fantastic thing. And then they teach them how to do different things. I'll have to read more about this. I do love these stories. It does feel nice to buy things that actually make a difference in people's lives. But this is beautiful. I am super happy with this. This is very, very pretty. A lot nicer than I thought it was going to be. All right. Next item that we were allowed to pick was this. This is the Natra versus the Kalos. And so the Natra was the hair mask, I think. This is the Natra Brazil Mumaru Reconstructive Hair Mask. And so the other thing was the Kalos pH Balancing Brightening Face Moisture with jojoba oil and sweet orange and green tea. I decided against the facial item because I have a bunch of facial lotion that I need to work through. But I am always up for a new hair mask because I have pretty dry hair, and so it constantly needs moisturizing. So let's smell this and see what it's like. So it has a little cover thing here. Let's see. Ooh, I don't want to make a big mess, so bear with me here. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. This is so thick. Oh, this smells amazing. It's like butter. That is super thick. It has this scent like a fruity scent mixed with a little floral. I don't know. It is amazing. This is a really nice smell. I wish I could characterize it a little better for you guys, but this is this is nice. Like, I really like this scent. So this is a pretty good size. This is 7 ounces or 200 grams. For someone like me, it'll probably take me a couple months to go through this. Someone with a lot more hair or thicker hair, it's still going to be a pretty good amount of times to use this. So I'm going to see if they have anything else on here. Yeah, they don't really have much more, but yeah, they basically say it's a customization product, but I'm excited about this. I can't really comment on the facial moisturizer. I'll have to see other people's reviews to see what they thought. This was, I forgot to show you guys this, but when I was talking about the scarves, this is more of them talking about how this company is giving back to impact these girls in India, and it gives you like a little code here that you can scan to give you more info. All right, so a few more things here. I see my kids are coming back. This is the Real Her eyeshadow palette. Let me see if I can get into this real quick before my daughter comes in and starts ringing the doorbell. All right. So this is the Real Her eyeshadow. So it's kind of a cool toned palette. Ooh, these are nice and soft. They're not exactly that bright. I'll have to play with this and then do a review, but it has a nice mirror. And then interestingly enough, they threw in a Real Her brush. So that's cool. It's got a nice weight to it. I was like less excited about this. I kind of get this box less for makeup. And then the final thing here is, again, something I'm probably a little less excited about, but still kind of can be cool, are these little envelopes and little note set. So these are just some pretty parchment paper with the little envelopes here. I kind of don't want to get this all apart, but these you can write like thank you notes on. They are really pretty. They've got kind of that fun fall theme here. And so, yeah, that's that. So we got this, and let me see, there's nothing else in the box. So that's it on the box. But so you have the note cards. You have the amazing smelling hair stuff here. I'm losing my train of thought here. You have the Sip and Swell, which I think these things are like 20, 30 bucks at least. There you have this amazingly soft scarf that just makes me super happy. The postcard, which I don't really count. And then this absolutely gorgeous tote. And then the makeup palettes. And yeah, that is the whole thing here. If you guys would like me to do a little bit more review on this makeup palette later, let me know. I'm happy to do like a try on with swatches and everything. I just didn't really want to spend a lot of time. This video is starting to get long. But I can give you a review on what I think. I haven't kind of heard mixed things about this brand, so I have not personally tried them. But it is nice to have a cool tone palette, so I am curious how this will play out. I could put this on and see what you guys think. I personally felt like this was a really good box for the price. I'd like to hear what your thoughts are on it. Do you guys think that this was a good deal? And what has your experience been with Causebox? I know I've been hearing a lot of rumbling from people being unsatisfied with some of their customer service. I am happy with this, so I'm going to continue on. Obviously, I have bought a year subscription, so I have 3 more boxes, whether or not I like them. But so far, my I've been happy with it, so I am not unhappy to continue on, but we'll see how it goes. So as always, thank you all for watching, and please tell me what you think. And if you like this video, hit the like button, and as always, please subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you.